artist, and I really believed that I was going to do the word. I had no intentions of rapping. Like, I had no intentions of doing that. But I wrote this poem about my experience because I started off in the church at about being trained, going to seminary about 21. And I was at New Psalmist Baptist Church in Baltimore, Maryland. And I became associate minister there at a young age. And God opened up so many doors there, and I was like so happy and doing so many things, but nobody prepared me for the downfalls of ministry and people just being able to say stuff about you. Nobody prepared me for that. So I began to have so much stuff coming at me, not from my home church, but just people that were surrounding me. And I wrote a poem about it because I feel like a lot of people have lived this. And I want to share with you. It's called The Church System. And David asked me to share this poem, so I hope you all like it. See, at first it was opposite for me, a joyful festivity. See, I was walking down the aisle, passing all the smiles, giving my hand to God after a very long while. See, I could even hear my ancestors rejoicing in the heavenlies. But I never knew all that I would go through, see. The church system, it can be a great struggle sometimes, and God, He's become my best friend real quick. And I hope and pray that He's walking me through all this. See, this is not a story about a church building, but about some spiritual leaders who need some spiritual healing. See, I remember it just like yesterday, when I heard my spiritual father say, "Dia, don't let anybody pimp you in ministry." But I never knew all that I would go through, see. I became the church system's prostitute, and the system became my pimp. See, it had me afraid of change. It had me afraid to speak my mind, make my own decisions, and even write this rhyme. See, it had me afraid of standing on my own 2 feet. See, I seemed to not be doing what the system wanted for and from me. So guess what? They stuck this systematic policy in my face for me to sign my life away. I lost all true essence of self. I became like a dog on a leash trying to release. I walked forward, I got pulled to the right. I even went natural at one time, and that even caused a fight. The system proclaimed the falling of my ministry if I let my hair just naturally be. The system even went to the extreme to question my sexuality. Because if I wasn't making mistakes over here, then I must be doing something over there. The system gave me an interrogation, like they were trying to bring down a nation, and I just found out they just wanted information on me. Does that sound like something familiar? The judicial system indeed. Just trying to keep everybody in bondage. And when I confronted the system on it, they said everybody else around me was being dishonest. The system manipulated me into thinking that they were trying to help, but I just left degraded myself. People told me to move on, but I couldn't. Trying to make everybody else happy, I wouldn't. Trying to protect me, my ministry, my downfall, and most of all, God's entrusted plan for me, see? This is not a story about a church building, but about some spiritual leaders who need some spiritual healing. So I'm taking my spiritual father's advice, and I'm truly staying with Christ. But I got a brand new mission, y'all, signed, sealed, delivered, my petition, because we all got a distorted vision of God. So I'll think twice before I let anybody else pin me or somebody else's freedom and vision. Thank you.